What's up, everybody? I don't know why I did the whoa, but I'm gonna try to keep this short. This is a two-part video because I wanted to do like a flash life update, but I also wanted to share a little bit about my business and what I've been up to as far as productivity lately. But I wanted those to have their own distinct things instead of it being like a whole long video that y'all have to sit through. So um, yes, again, this is part one. This is the life update part. If you don't care about life updates, then you can slide on to the next thing. No offense will be taken. But without further ado, here's kind of like a flash update and where we left off at and all that jazz. So the last thing I remember doing is the Help I'm Single series, which I think I only got like 2 videos in. That project is not done yet, and it is for everybody. And so we'll pick that up soon. Hopefully I'll be excited. I have a lot some people that I would love to have this conversation with. But moving on. So right after I recorded that video actually is when the COVID outbreak went nuts. So we went into lockdown like days after that. So, and I was still in my first year of college. So I finished that semester out online, which was fun, kind of weird. Also, I know lockdown sucked for a lot of people, but I am like smack in the middle of the spectrum of introvert and extrovert. So since the last couple years of life have been like this, I actually enjoyed the first couple weeks, but I did continue working. I was still involved with my community. It was a lot of fun and blessed me a lot. Um, there's a lot of things that were good that year. There's a lot of things that were not good. But for me, it's a lot of character growth. So I'm really learning a lot about character. And that's just from, I know that should be like a constant thing, but for me, um, it really has been on my mind like recently trying to put things into practice. So yeah, there's I guess like the next biggest thing that happened in 2020 is like I went to a new church. Not a new church actually. I went to this church back when I was in middle school, but I don't remember a thing of it. But now I'm back and serving and like actively part of it and actually getting to enjoy being part of the church. So that's been cool. I also started working at Target and that was exciting. I worked at Big Lots for a little bit here and there. I left a job and went back to that job this year, and the little things that go back and forth like that. So that was 2020. It went by pretty fast. It was kind of sad, but rolling into 2021 in Texas to kick off our year, we had the winter storm. If you are not in Texas, you might have heard of it, but it was a mess out here. We was having some problems. There were, I think I said, did I just say there were rolling outages? It was a mess. I can't even explain everything because now it kind of feels like it was way back there in my head. But that happened. Um, and then what happened after that? There were the outages. We had to try to repair everything. That was fun. And then I went on my first camping trip in April. That was a lot of fun. I didn't vlog. I wish I had. And after that, I interned at my church with the students program. So that was something that was pretty monumental for me in my faith and in my journey because I'm somebody that likes to think. I like to I love school. I love academics. I love scholar things. And so having that time working with the staff at the church was really, really great for me. Like as far as learning how to think. And then of course, I love Jesus. I'm involved in my faith. So learning how to think as an individual within that instead of it being this super religious extraterrestrial, like we don't know how to be on earth kind of thing. So it was really good to just have that balance and learn. And in some ways it was a little bit of a, what do you want to call it? Not a culture shock, but it was like sometimes there was a lot coming at me and it felt like knowledge overload. So that was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Again, continuing to sharpen my character. It feels like a grinding season. I feel like I cry a lot more than I used to. I'm mad a lot more than I used to be. These last couple weeks have been really good. And this is just like an emotional side blurb. Like being an adult is not always fun, it's hard. I used to always think that being an adult and maturing meant that you'll just have more responsibilities, which, is in part true. But I always thought about just having a good job, having bills, having a place to live, like the tangible things of being an adult. But I didn't think about that emotional maturity side where the world is tugging on your heart every single day and people are tugging on your heart every single day. And then you have your faith layered on top of it. So for me, it's like I feel the pressure to go above and beyond for people and be there for people. But I'm not. I feel so unqualified to be that person a lot of the time. So um that's like really like my heart. I've been wrestling with that a lot this year. So it has been emotional. Um I guess I don't know if it's like directly related to the pandemic or if it's just that's just the season of life I'm in, but I had no idea. I had no idea, y'all, how emotional you could be. And I remember somebody saying that 24, 25, 23, those are like some of the worst ages as a young adult because it's emotional. You're like discovering who you are and all of that. But I really thought I was all that in a bag of chips. Like I thought I had it together. Did not. So learning, sharpening, like I said, these last couple weeks have been great for me emotionally. Um, I've been feeling a lot better. I've been trying to affirm myself. So, like saying good things, saying the truth about who I am, and writing things down, writing down my feelings and really dissecting them and not feeling like I have to keep everything to myself as much. So, that's been better. Still not always easy, but yeah, and learning to trust people. I'm sure 99% of the human population has trust issues. And that's sad. We need to work on it. So anyway, that's like my little blurb. Like I said, summer was great, really meaningful. Right after the internship, my family got COVID. That was stressful. For anybody whose family has had COVID, I'm so sorry. And like it I know I don't need to say a whole lot because we all know that it feels like your world completely changes when you find out like, oh, they have it. Um and it feels so much deeper than just people being sick. And so there's 8 of us in my family, and I was the only one who didn't get sick, but I was an emotional mess. Like I felt a lot of different things. I felt selfish. I felt despair. I felt like all kinds of stuff. It was a mess. So yeah, they got COVID, but everybody was okay. Everybody healed. Everybody's better now, which is good. But after that, I guess things kind of got better. I started school, so now I'm going on to my 3rd year. I think I'm in my 3rd year of school. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, so y'all don't pay attention to me. So yeah, school is happening, work is still happening, and then business is what I'll talk about in part 2 because that's been the biggest thing about my fall that I've been super excited about. So that's all my life update stuff. If y'all have anything that y'all want to share, like things that sucked, things that were great, how you felt about the year, how you felt about the pandemic and all of that overall, please by all means share. But other than that, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. And with that, adieu. Adult because it's emotional. You're like discovering who you are and all of that. And I thought I had that like together. I was 22, like rocking my little. I think I cut my hair in 2022 because I didn't do this, so I didn't do this. I said I didn't cut my hair. I cut my hair at 22 years old, I think, so I definitely was not flipping my hair. But I really thought I was all that in a bag of chips. Like I thought I had it together.
On my camera, not good.
I keep on like thinking about it. Like we keep on talking about it, but
We don't actually do it.
yeah, we don't actually do it.
Yeah.
So like it's time to start. It's time to stop. It's time to stop talking about stuff and actually start doing it.
I don't know what y'all mean. I'm perfect.
What? I've been too wrapped up in myself.
You know what? He probably really is mocking us. Now that I think about it,
It's
'cause
funny, I'm mocking him right
no,
now.
but he hears people talking all the time, so he's probably just like, yeah,
What's your name?
we fly up there and have a conversation real quick.
Answer what's my
You. Happy birthday to you.
May the good Lord bless you. And
May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It is my pleasure and my joy to share that Debonair Co. is out for the second time. Yeah, second time this year. So let me give y'all a little rundown of what we got going on. No way. There's no way. I was like, there's no way he didn't see us standing here. A Grinch came to steal everything, and Olaf is here. Oh, let me take a picture real quick. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you. Merry Christmas.